Hi, welcome back to the Whiteboard. I'm J.P Vigier. We're going to talk about the things that the Winnipeg Jets have done so much better this year. First of all, their D-zone coverage. Protecting that slot area has been a big difference for the Winnipeg Jets. The details they have worked on, the things they have focused on since training camp are paying dividends. The Jets are 6th in the NHL in goals against at 2.06, which is a big difference from last year where they were 22nd at 2.89. Almost 3/4 of a goal different from last year. That makes a big difference in the Jets game. Now we see as Montreal comes in the zone, the Jets have identified their players right there, right? So now the puck goes into the corner. We're going to see Brian Little first on the man, keeps him to the glass. Doesn't allow him to get on the inside. Mark Stewart protects the slot. We're not running out to chase the players. We're protecting the slot. Winnipeg's going to do an excellent job of keeping Montreal to the outside. Michael Frolik back checks. In the past, we had seen Michael Frolik come to the boards. Now we're seeing the wingers come to the middle. Protect everything here. If the Habs score from here, that's Ondrej Pavelec's problem. But as of right now, there is no danger of scoring because they're all on the outside. As the play continues, the Jets contain, right? They don't chase this guy up at the hash marks here. Before they would chase and try and pressure him. Now they leave him there because he's not going to score. As the puck goes up the wall, Michael Frolik comes down, skates into the shooting lane. Very important. He doesn't go to the wall first. He comes to the middle, then attacks out. As he comes out, there's no place for him to shoot, so they put it back in the corner where it's not dangerous instead of in front of the net. Right? As it goes there, it comes around again. As we see, 5 Jets in the middle. Sorry. Right? Okay. As we go. Now the Jets are all here protecting the slot. No danger as of right now. The puck's not in here. They haven't run around. As Winnipeg continues, puck goes in the corner. Brian Little, hard on the man. Right? The Jets aren't chasing. Jacob Trouba, Mark Stewart, protecting the slot. Michael Frolik again. He's the high man in the slot, making sure there's no loose ends. Andrew Ladd, who put the pressure on the defenseman, is going to come back into a defensive position right around the dot there. As the battle goes behind the net, each defenseman picks a side, right? Michael Frolik makes sure there's no one coming into the slot. As Montreal has no one here, there's no danger. They can't score from back here, so the Winnipeg Jets are not under any pressure. Right there. They lose the battle. What used to happen is the Jets would start to chase and everybody would run. Right now, they've contained. This player's not going to score from here. The only dangerous player is this guy right here, and Michael Frolik has an eye on him, right? So right now, Mark Stewart's noticed that there's a gap. He's going to close that gap without chasing. He's going to contain, right? The guy in the corner here, he's not dangerous. He can't score. Jacob Trouba doesn't go to him. He protects the slot here. Mark Stewart's going to close the gap. Brian Little's going to come underneath to add the layer of support. Just like that. Everything to the outside. Montreal can't get the puck to the net. Michael Frolik protects the slot. Andrew Ladd cuts the pass from the D. And now all they have is to put it back down the corner. And Jacob Trouba's identified his guy. Brian Little's the second layer. There's no way that puck gets all the way to the net to make it hard for Ondrej Pavelec to stop. Puck's in the corner. Jacob Trouba jumps. Brian Little notices no one's covering the slot, so he does. Mark Stewart, who gapped up, is going to hurry back to the slot and replace Brian Little, so Brian Little can be the second layer of support here. He waits. He comes out. There they identify. Brian Little identifies Pacioretty is going to be the next guy who has a chance of getting that puck, but he doesn't chase. He contains. Keep him between the net and the boards. He's in between. Right now, Jacob Trouba's got pressure. Again, nobody in the slot. The Winnipeg Jets have pushed everything to the outside. As they go, Andrew Ladd goes out to block the shot. No lane. They just throw it in the corner. Again, Jacob Trouba's boxing out Desharnais already. Brian Little has pushed another Montreal Canadian to the outside. Mark Stewart has nobody in front of the net to gap up to. So he gets out of the way. Makes it easy for Ondrej Pavelec to see that puck. He's going to stop that puck every time from there with no traffic. As it comes down to the corner, Mark Stewart jumps on Pacioretty. There's the battle. He's not chasing, he's containing. Jacob Trouba has identified his man. Brian Little has got his man down here. As the play continues, Montreal tries to throw a blind pass through the middle. The Jets have protected the slot, out of the zone, and that's exactly how the Winnipeg Jets have gotten better in their D zone. They're containing their man between the net and them. They're not chasing, they're controlling them. Also, they're protecting the slot, clearing rebounds for Ondrej Pavelec, asking him to make one big save, not three. That's why his goals against is down. That's why you see his confidence grow. He's not asked to do too much. He's put in a comfortable situation, and that's why the Winnipeg Jets are better. Thanks for watching The Whiteboard.